For millennia, humans and horses have shared a remarkable partnership, one that shaped civilizations and legends alike. From ancient battlefields to modern racetracks, these noble creatures have carried us through history's greatest moments. Today, we'll meet the most extraordinary horses whose stories are forever woven into our own. As you watch, think about which legendary steed resonates with you, and share your favorite in the comments. Let's begin our journey through the lives of history's most famous horses. In ancient Macedon, a wild black stallion named Bucephalus defied every would-be rider until a young Alexander saw the truth: the horse feared his own shadow. With gentle confidence, Alexander turned Bucephalus toward the sun, calming him, and forged a bond that would change history. Together they led armies from Greece to India, Bucephalus charging into battle as Alexander's loyal partner. Their unity became legend horse and conqueror, inseparable through triumph and turmoil. When Bucephalus died, Alexander founded a city in his honor, immortalizing the horse who helped him become a legend. Bucephalus remains a symbol of loyalty and courage, a testament to the power of understanding and trust. Their story endures as one of history's greatest partnerships. The legend of Bucephalus gallops on. At Napoleon's side rode Marengo, a small gray Arabian with a heart far larger than his stature. Marengo carried the emperor through victory and defeat, from Marengo to Waterloo, enduring wounds and relentless campaigns. His stamina was legendary, once covering 80 miles in 5 hours. After Waterloo, Marengo was captured and lived out his days in England, his skeleton now displayed as a relic of history. Marengo's legacy is that of endurance and loyalty, the little horse who bore the weight of an empire. He was more than a mount, he was Napoleon's steadfast companion. Marengo's story is a reminder that greatness often comes in unexpected forms. The Mongol horse, small, rugged and nearly tireless, was the engine behind Genghis Khan's unstoppable empire. Mongol warriors and their horses moved as one, mastering archery at full gallop and surviving the harshest climates. These horses needed little care, foraged for themselves, and allowed armies to travel at unprecedented speed. Each warrior rode with several mounts, switching often to maintain their relentless advance. Without these resilient horses, the Mongol conquests would have been impossible. They shaped the world map, proving that sometimes history rides on 4 hooves. In 1973, Secretariat, Big Red, redefined the limits of horse racing. With a massive heart and unmatched stride, he shattered records in the Triple Crown. At the Belmont Stakes, he won by an astonishing 31 lengths, a feat never equaled. Secretariat wasn't just fast, he was a force of nature, inspiring awe in all who witnessed his runs. His legacy is pure athletic brilliance, a symbol of what's possible when talent meets heart. Secretariat remains the standard by which all racehorses are measured. He ran not just to win but to make history. During the Great Depression, Seabiscuit became America's unlikely hero. Undersized and overlooked, he found his stride with a team of underdogs who believed in him. Seabiscuit's gritty comebacks and underdog victories gave hope to a struggling nation. His triumph over War Admiral in the race of the century proved that heart can conquer pedigree. Seabiscuit was more than a racehorse. He was a symbol of resilience. His story endures as a beacon of hope in hard times. Before Secretariat, Man o' War dominated American racing, winning 20 of 21 starts. His only loss came from a poor start, but he crushed his rivals with power and speed. Man o' War's legacy grew as a sire, producing champions like War Admiral and Seabiscuit's lineage. He became a national celebrity, visited by thousands, and was honored with a hero's farewell. Man o' War's influence on the breed is unmatched, a true titan of the turf. His legend lives on in every great racehorse that followed. Man o' War set the standard for greatness. On the plains of Montana, Comanche survived the Battle of the Little Bighorn, one of history's bloodiest defeats. Gravely wounded, he was the only living thing found from Custer's command. Nursed back to health, Comanche became a living symbol of resilience and remembrance. He was retired with honors, never ridden again, and paraded as a memorial to the fallen. Comanche's survival became legend, a testament to endurance in the face of overwhelming odds. He remains an icon of the American frontier. In Hollywood's golden age, Trigger, the Golden Palomino, became as famous as his rider, Roy Rogers. Chosen for his intelligence and charm, Trigger performed over 150 tricks and delighted audiences nationwide. He was more than a movie prop, he was a beloved character and symbol of the American West. Trigger received fan mail, starred in comics, and made public appearances. Preserved after his passing, Trigger remains a pop culture icon. He was the horse every child dreamed of riding. At Waterloo, the Duke of Wellington relied on Copenhagen, a fiery chestnut with unmatched stamina. For 17 hours, Copenhagen carried the Duke across the battlefield, never faltering. Their bond was legendary. Copenhagen trusted only Wellington. After victory, the horse retired as a celebrated hero, honored with a military burial. Copenhagen's endurance helped secure one of history's pivotal moments. He was the Iron Duke's steadfast partner in triumph. In ancient Rome, Emperor Caligula's devotion to his horse Incitatus became infamous. Incitatus lived in marble stables, dined on gilded oats, and was treated as nobility. Caligula even threatened to make him a consul, mocking the Roman Senate. Whether madness or political theater, the story endures as a symbol of imperial excess. Incitatus remains a curious footnote in history, a horse nearly elevated above men. His tale is a cautionary reminder of power's strange extremes. From battlefields to racetracks, these horses shaped history and inspired generations. Their stories remind us of the deep bond between humans and horses, a partnership built on trust and courage. Their hoofbeats echo through time, carrying lessons of resilience and hope. Thank you for joining this journey. Share your favorite legendary horse in the comments. Until next time, farewell.